So when most people think of a 529 account, they typically think of a college savings account. And rightfully so. When the 529s were initially intended, they were there primarily for college savings. But 529s can serve multiple purposes. They can be a retirement booster. They're definitely a tax shelter. And in certain situations, maybe if you're banking on scholarships, it can even be a scholarship insurance plan. In this video, we're going to dive into what a 529 account is and what it is not. Let's go ahead and jump into it. How's it going? I'm Josh Smith, and if we've never met before, nice meeting you. Thank you for being here. I'm the founder of A Grade Above College Planning. We work mainly with middle-class families, and our goal is to help you not just save for college, but on the cost of college, and we typically go about doing that the smart way. In this particular video, we are going to be talking about what a 529 account really is, and maybe even why it's so misunderstood by so many. And we're also going to talk about how a 529 account could be beneficial for you and not just your student. 529 is a tax-advantaged savings account that is designed to help families save money for qualified education expenses. Now, some of the more common qualified education expenses are going to be things like your tuition and fees or room and board. Certain situations, it might even include calculators or laptop computers. Now, when it comes to saving and contributing to a 529, you're typically going to use after-tax dollars, meaning money that you've already earned, pay taxes on, and then will go into your 529 with after-tax savings. Now, the money is going to grow based on market conditions in a tax-deferred or tax-friendly manner, and then you can withdraw the funds tax-free as long as you're using the funds to cover qualified education expenses. 529 accounts are no longer just for college education expenses. Now, due to certain rule changes, there's a lot more flexibility that comes along with having a 529. Seems like over the last several years, and maybe the years to come, there's new rules, new changes, more flexibility to allow 529 account participants to use those funds for other things and still maintain a tax-friendly treatment. So for example, if you have a student that is in private school, K through 12, and there's tuition, you can use a 529 to pay for K through 12 tuition. You can even use your 529 to cover certain apprenticeship programs. And in certain situations, you can also use a 529 to pay back student loans. I believe that's has some thresholds. Today, at the time of this recording, is up to about $10,000 that can go towards student loans. But it's still cool to know that you can use your 529 for things other than qualified education, college education expenses. In addition to some of the things that I already mentioned, as of 2024, you can even use unused funds, roll those over into a Roth IRA. So no, you don't lose your money if your child decides that they're not going to go to college, or if they're lucky enough to get a Fulbright scholarship. So because every dollar that grows tax-free inside your 529 account is a dollar less that you would have to borrow, it makes sense to start saving as soon as possible so you can have the most compounding and the most growth that your student could benefit from when it's time for them to attend college. But how you use your 529 account and who owns the 529 account matters a lot when it comes to financial aid, and that we will discuss in the next video. So if you have any questions or concerns about your 529 account, or if you should even start a 529 account and some of the alternative options to 529s, don't hesitate to comment below, or you can reach out to us at info@agradeabovecp.com, and we'll be sure to reply or answer any of your questions. You can always book a time to meet with us and chat with us, and this is completely no cost to you, but it's really meant to be educational and get you the information that you need regarding your college savings for your student. Do me a favor, hit the like button if I answer any of your questions, and also don't forget to subscribe so you can get the rest of this 529 series and also the next episode and the next video where I'll be talking more about 529s and if they're worth it to the middle class, and when to know when not to use a 529. Be on the lookout for that next video. Looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you, and share this with anyone that you feel can benefit from this information. We'll talk to you soon.